So what's up, guys? I know I have been gone for a month, like exactly a month. October the 14th is when I decided to back away from TikTok. And it was all so I can focus on God, to focus on my walk with the Lord. And man, I can say that it have been amazing, like an amazing journey. Um I decided I was going to do this video of, uncut, no edit, just straight up like give it to y'all like straight up so y'all can know that it's very genuine. Man, just through my walk, I have been watching like a bunch of YouTube videos, and while I'm reading my Bible, going to church, fellowshipping with other Christians and stuff. And man, what I noticed is a lot of like YouTubers and influencers have been switching their life over to Christ, and they are serious about it. And I'm like, man, like God is really working because He knows what an influencer can do. We are called influencer for a reason because we influence people, and we should be influencing people to get closer to God. So anyway, I just want to give y'all a rundown. Just be authentic, be real with y'all, let y'all know, about me. Some of y'all probably already know, but you know, all my life, I wasn't a Christian at all. Um, you know, in high school or whatnot, I went to church. I played the drum. I sung in the choir or whatnot. I played football. I didn't do much bad stuff in high school. But then once I got in college, I started indulging to drinking and stuff, sleeping around, partying, not going to church. Man, I remember going to church one time, like hung over, like really bad. It was like so bad. But anyway, like throughout my whole life, well, not whole life, but majority of my life in my 20s and starting 30s, like I was really struggling with like drinking and stuff. I would like drink a lot, like for real, y'all. Like I used to drink a lot, lose jobs through drinking and everything, just doing crazy stuff. And I struggled with it. I lost multiple relationship with it. I lost relationship with my daughter, mom through it and everything. Just not being faithful. Uh, and I struggle a little bit. To be honest, I struggle a little bit of it even with like Jenny. But man, she had been a huge blessing, huge blessing. And we got some things to tell y'all too, but we'll hold that for another time. We'll hold that for another time. But anyway, so yeah, like throughout the whole process, God have been working on me, and I didn't really know it. There have been time where I said, I'm gonna give my life to Christ and stuff, and go on a straight path, and then mess up and go back to partying and drinking and all that other stuff. I struggled with lust and stuff. I struggled with just women. Period. Um, and I'll admit I struggled through that even when I was with when me and Jenny first got together. Um, but God had really truly have been working on my life, like truly, and I didn't know what it's like to be a Christian. Like I was always lukewarm. Like I was always lukewarm. Like I was never just straight up like focused on Him. And man, I struggle with like vaping and stuff. Like that is hard. I'm still like, that's why I'm telling y'all this now, and that's why I'm like being authentic with y'all now. Like I have came a long way in like the vaping thing. Like that have been like an on and off thing for me, but it's not the same. Like I just don't desire it like that. But there's been time where I may get off work and I'm like, man, I kind of want to vape, but we will get over that. And God have been truly working on my life, and that's why I decided to make this video, because I want y'all to be in my journey with me. And God have been truly blessing me. I have been delivered from a lot of stuff. I have seen like and heard demons leave my body. It have been amazing. God have been blessing me. There have been two videos that I watched. It was a video. I love watching Apollo. Shout out to Apollo. I watched him on YouTube, and he was talking about like vaping. I was like, oh man. And then I turned around and watched Young Dunn, and he's talking about vape. I'm like, bro. So what I did, I just took the vapes out of the house, out of my car, and I just threw it in the trash can. Like, just threw it in the garbage. Like, done. Um, but what I really found out is, being a Christian, it's all about like standing in the Word. We read Bible plan. Me and Jenny, we read it with our friends and stuff. Um, I go to church. I stay in the Word. I praise and worship Him. Look, let me tell y'all one important thing that you must do if you want to abide in Christ is set up an atmosphere in your house. You know, make sure your house is welcoming the Lord. You know, you play praise and worship music throughout the house. Have reminders, Bible quotes and stuff like, on your wall, portraits or whatnot, whatever that may be that is really, you know, edifying the Lord, like put it in your house. Have your house welcoming. There have been times I done tried the whole new age stuff, and I can tell you what, that stuff do not work. That stuff, like they say, is demonic. It do not work. It do not work. The crystals and stuff that people be wearing, that stuff don't work. Honestly, like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I saw a demon in my house. When I went them crystals. And I was still indulging drinking. I was still struggling with lust. I was still struggling with fornication. I was still struggling with like porn or whatever. Like I was struggling with all that stuff. And I had to realize that when you are living in Christ and in order to abide in Christ, you must cut off things that will lead you back to the dark side. The music I was listening to, all that rap and stuff, all that mainstream stuff, man, that stuff, like, there's some deep stuff. Like, y'all should watch some YouTube video on it. There's people who are in the music industry that are pointing out, like, telling us straight up that people literally pray demonic prayers over the music. And I can say, based off my experience, when I remember I used to, like, just listen to, like, some rap music, and it'll make me want to go party and drink. It'll make me want to go get with different girls and stuff. It'll make me want to have the love for money and all that. Like, that stuff is real. But now I listen to Christian rap. I listen to Christian music, and it uplifts me. It makes me feel better. It really brings joy to me. It brings life to me. God word is life, just like my other video that I just posted. So, man, like I said, I have really been focusing on my walk with the Lord, and I am a lot happier. I watch what I think, I watch what I say, and I watch who the people I hang around, because those people can influence you as well. Living in Christ and abiding in Christ is fun. I mean, I know a lot of people thinking like, man, you're going to be bored. I ain't going to be able to do stuff for the world. I ain't going to be able to drink and smoke and stuff. Look, that stuff don't do nothing but lead you to destruction. Like, let's be real. That stuff don't lead you. I tried it countless times. I have tried the whole, drinking every now and then. I done tried the vaping. I was always empty inside. I was never happy. But God himself, Jesus Christ, have given me life. Jesus have given me a new happiness. I feel good inside. When I'm spending my time with the Lord, it is so amazing. Like, he really uplifts me. He really do bring me joy. And I can tell you what, like, that's why I just let go of everything. Once I really felt the presence of Jesus, I didn't care about my car. I didn't care about my job. I didn't care about no money. I didn't care about no drinking, no lust, no girls, no nothing. I didn't care about nothing. All I cared about was him, because he brought me joy and peace. And so that's what I want to share with y'all, that, this journey is amazing. And I'm going to just keep sharing more and more. I'm going to share, this my walk, man, and spread the gospel and let y'all know he is real. He is real. And I know there was a long video, but it is a very well worth long video, because God loves you. Just think about it. If you were to die today, will you go to heaven or hell? I want you to think about that. All right.